Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome to ATV. Now in today's video I'm going to be doing something quite interesting. I'm going to be doing a ADD ADHD test. Newsflash, I have ADD and ADHD. So you're probably wondering, what is ADHD? Let me tell you. Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, also called ADHD. A chronic condition including attention difficulty, hyperactivity, and impulsiveness. ADHD often begins in childhood and can persist into adulthood. It may contribute to low self-esteem, troubled relationships, and difficulty at school or work. Me. Literally, if you looked up ADHD in the dictionary, it'd just be a picture of me like this. If you ever noticed, I do weird things, I tap, I do weird shit because I am not all right up here. But it's totally okay. You can function with ADHD, and I'm going to do this ADHD test and see how bad it is, because I really don't know how bad my ADHD really is. So we're going to give it a shot. Let's go. All right, so we're going to start the quiz. We're on totallyadd.com. What a good name for a website. So let's do this. Question 1. Oh, so there's 18 questions. All right. I have poor attention to detail. I often make small mistakes. I skim read. I rush things. I mess up dates. Get details wrong, or make simple errors because I'm not paying attention. Yes, I do that a lot, especially at my current job, and that has gotten me in trouble many times. Yes. Question number 2. I am easily distracted. Had you there. I struggle to finish long, complex tasks, even leisure activities. I may do something else, or I end up doing several things at once. Yes. Yes. I especially do that at work. If I'm doing a certain aisle, I have to go do this, and I have to go do this, and I just kind of do this a lot. And it does get me in trouble. A lot. Yes, that's me. 100%. I'm a poor listener. I often tune out during long conversation. I may appear to be listening, but my mind wanders and I miss what's being said. Sometimes I even lose track of what I'm saying and go off on tangents. Yes! Yes, if you listen to my new podcast, you will know what that is. I get off track a lot, but I try to stay on topic. But yes, that's me. I don't follow instructions well. I prefer to jump right in rather than read the instructions, guides, or recipes. I struggle to stick to routine schedules or plans. I don't know what to do. I just don't seem to do it. Yes, I do that a lot too. Because if something has to be done, I just want to do it. I don't want to know how to do it. I just want to get going, you know? Yeah, that's me. Question number 5. I feel disorganized. I have trouble organizing my work or my home life. My to-do lists feel overwhelming. I often procrastinate, unsure where to start or what I need. Yes. You have no idea. There's so many things I want to accomplish this year, and it's just super overwhelming just because of work and not having as much time as I'd like to get said stuff done. And as you guys have been noticing, my upload schedule's been kind of wonky for that reason. But yeah, that's a big yes. Question number 6. I avoid tasks that need sustained mental effort. I struggle with jobs that demand focus for a long time. I dislike routine, repetitive tasks. I hate paperwork. When I'm interested, I'm super focused. Yes. Yeah, if something interests me, I'll do it. But, you know, I don't really like my job. I mean, it's a love-hate relationship. It's a double-edged sword. My job, I'm not going to tell you about my job. You already know kind of a few things, but it's a love-hate relationship, and it could drive a man bonkers, you know, but it pays the bills, I guess. So question number 7. I often lose things. I often misplace my phone, keys, TV remote. I just had it a minute ago. I lose important paperwork. I have lost things before, but I don't think I really lose things much. That's actually one question that's actually a no. Okay, question number 8. I'm easily distracted. I'm easily distracted by conversations, noises, or activity around me. I'm often lost in thought, one idea after another, imagining ideas or situations. I'm smart, but a bit absent-minded. I'm a daydreamer. 100%. My mind is just out here. When most minds are like this, mine's just always doing this. Yeah, I'm always just thinking about random stuff. So that's a big ol' yas. Question number 9. I'm forgetful. I often lose track of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm bad with dates, names, or appointments. Forget to bring something I need. I've bought things, then realized I already own one. Yes. I'm very forgetful. Especially as of late. These past 2 or 3 years, I've been very forgetful. I have a really bad memory. So, yeah. Big ol' yes. Question number 10. Physically restless, fidgety. I fidget, tap my foot, doodle, or shift my seat to help focus. I often feel restlessness during long meetings, classes, or church. It's like I have a dynamo inside me. Answer yes if this sounds good. Dude, I'm fidgeting right now. Look at me. I'm just messing with my foot. Doodles. There's a piece of paper right here with freaking little scribbles on it. Just little doodles. Question number 11. I feel the need to get up and move. I pace when I'm on the phone. Yes. I wish I could pace during meetings. Yes. I tend to walk quickly. Yes. Sitting still and listening quietly is a challenge. Oh, you have no idea. Doing nothing is agitating. Yes. 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 Question number 12. Restless. My mind is always going. Falling asleep is difficult. I'm curious, always on the next idea or interest, seeking novelty. I've had a lot of different jobs or moved around. And all these. Okay. But yeah, this is true. When I'm trying to go to sleep, especially when I know that I have a lot to do, I can't shut my brain off. Especially when I have too many ideas, or if I'm sleeping and a new idea pops in my head that I'm like, oh, I don't want to forget this. I got to get up and write it down or put it in something so that I don't forget it. Yeah, it's really hard for me to go to sleep sometimes. That's why I'm always so tired. But yeah, big ol' yes. Big whompers. Question number 13. Difficulty enjoying leisure activities quietly. I find it hard to unwind and relax. Small talk is boring. I love trying new things, then get bored and change them up to make them fun. I often rush things, even if it isn't urgent. Be there, done that, next. Yeah. Usually, especially, with the job, these YouTube videos, I've been pre-recording. I've been recording in bulk. When I have a day off, I record it at the very least, maybe 2 a night. This particular night, I've recorded 3. But you won't see this video for a minute. But like I said, I try to record in bulk just so you guys have content. But yeah, I try to do a lot of stuff at once. It's not just videos. I do all kinds of stuff at one time just to get them done. Because I don't know if and when I'll ever have time to do them again. So, yeah, big ol' yes. Question number 14. Always on the go, driven. It often seems like I'm always on the go, driven by a motor until I crash. I get into one hobby after another. When something interests me, I'm totally immersed. I want to know everything for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Agreed. Question number 15. Talkative. I always have a lot to say. I tell great stories, but rarely learn anything about anyone else. If someone else tries to speak, I may get louder because I feel pressured to get it out. Yes. 100%. Oh my God. I bet I got ADHD times 50. Question number 16. Blurting out. I am full of ideas. My mind races and I have to get it out. I may seem rude, dominating, always adding my 2 cents. But I love to contribute my ideas and I have lots of them. I often say yes to new things and end up overwhelmed with commitments. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we're almost done. 2 more questions. Waiting my turn is frustrating. I hate long lineups in stores, drive-through windows, or ATMs. Slow traffic is frustrating. I hate waiting for other people. Small talk is boring. I get impatient. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it depends on what it is, obviously. Like if I'm at one of those autograph conventions, autographs are my big thing. And sometimes there are huge lines to meet a person. I do get kind of frustrated. I'm like, this line better hurry up. Yeah, I guess a good old yes. All right, last question. Interrupting and intruding on others. I tend to interrupt people or feel the need to add my 2 cents. Didn't we read this one before? For some reason, I feel like we already read that one, but okay. I'll answer questions before a person is finished. I can't be talkative and tend to dominate conversations because I'm enthused or interested. Yes, 100%. So now we're going to find out how bad my ADHD is. It's probably pretty bad. Let's go. You scored 17 out of 18 on 9 combined active. I couldn't read all that in time. Your ADHD quiz, 7 out of 18. Your score suggests inattention is a problem for you. While most people struggle with some of these symptoms, that doesn't mean they have ADHD. They could be stressed by major life events or any number of medical issues, but your score suggests a full assessment by a specialist who understands ADHD might be in order. About 4 to 5% of adults have ADHD that struggle with focus, distraction, and attention. These challenges are ongoing, underwhelming their best intentions in many areas of life. The combined sometimes your answer suggests that you have the combined subtype of ADHD. Those of us with this type of ADHD struggle with attention and distractibility. We may be forgetful, sensitive, distracted, or overwhelmed by hectic situations, as well like a majority of people who have ADHD. We also struggle with hyperactivity, impulsivity. We may feel restless, talkative, impatient, and have strong emotions, but also driven, curious, creative, with lots on the go. Together, problems with attention, restlessness, and impulsivity of the combined subset of ADHD. Some people struggle with attention, but not hyperactivity or impulsive. Blah, 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 blah. ADHD, okay, I get it, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I have been diagnosed by a doctor, so I just wanted to take the test for the sake of the video. But yeah, there you go. That was fun. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time on ATV.